Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CO-OPed Up, where four friends, plus one today, gather around talking casually about anything and some things. My name's Kenny, and today I'm joined by my good friends, Cameron.
Wait, who else is here?
Alan.
Hello.
And Connor.
Honestly, I kind of find it fucked up you didn't just say 5 friends, you know?
Plus Mary.
Yep.
We live in a society.
Because Mary ain't a friend. Oh, by the way, Mary's here, you guys. Just a heads up, because, plus one. Man, fuck this host.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Today we're just gonna go to talk about anything and some things because we got nothing to talk about today because nothing's happening.
Well, we kind of have. It seems like we have a lot of.
We have a lot to talk about, but
It took us 30 minutes to actually get this started.
Jesus
My
Christ.
dad just got me cookies.
Ooh,
That sounds like pretty nice cookies.
Some oatmeal chocolate chips. That's how my week's going. How about you guys?
He's slurping down a thick one over there.
Oh man. How has your week been, Alan?
My week's been okay. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying to you so fucking much. My week's been bad.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure, I'll talk about it. Like it's mainly just work connection. My dad just got a new router today, and he actually, before we started the podcast, wanted to install it. I was like, could we wait an hour?
Oh,
Now they have to wait an hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Should told him that, you buffoon.
Well, I did it to him, I just lied to his face.
Okay.
The way you're supposed to do it.
How's the rest of your week aside from you blowing off your dad?
Excuse me? Wording?
What?
But the rest of the week's been okay, I've just been chilling indoors, talking to my boys.
Oh yeah, playing
Killing
games.
time. Yeah, passing the time. Shooting the shit, The way
Shooting the
way you
shit.
do.
Yeah, doing drugs.
Just pissing myself.
Yes, bro.
I need to
pissing myself.
Yep. Just doing the pisser. How about your week, Connor?
It's been okay.
Oh yeah, that's it? That's all you gotta say?
Uh,
Huh? Don't be a little bitch.
That's how it is.
Don't be a little bitch pussy about this.
well, I don't
my
really want
goodness.
to tell him anymore now.
Hey, Connor. What's
yeah?
that game you're playing?
Mountain Blade Bannerlord?
Tell him
Yeah.
right now.
What are you
Do you want me
playing?
to- do you want me to stream it for you?
Yeah, during the podcast, do it.
Interrupt the stream with a stream of Mountain Blade?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you're not gonna believe it. This guy just killed this other guy. It's real good.
Oh.
No.
Jesus Christ.
My
Uh-huh.
week's been okay. It's been a little stressful lately with some things at work, but I'm chilling right now and I feel very relaxed. And that's all you can ask from God and His creations.
Well, that's something.
That's something. You feeling burpy today?
Wild.
No,
Yeah.
not really. Oh, we'll see.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see.
How about your week,
Yeah, no.
Mary?
I mean, it's not been great. These past few weeks have just kind of been not so good in general.
Mm-mm.
But, whatever.
It do be how it be.
It
It'll
do
get
be
better.
how it be.
That's the way society is nowadays.
Aside from your cookie, Cameron, did you want to talk about your week?
Not really.
Okay. Wait,
This
hold
cookie's
on.
really good, though.
I just checked my stream notification for Twitch, and it says that I'm playing Persona 5. You want to change that?
I
He
did
doesn't know
change
how
it.
to.
Oh, you did change it.
I did. I
No,
figured
he
out
doesn't.
why. I figured out the issue.
Oh, okay.
I was editing the title within Streamlabs and all that stuff, but there's an additional option if you edit from the Twitch channel, which isn't in the Streamlabs version.
Really? It's in the OBS
Yeah.
version for some reason.
Well, it's not for me.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, it's not on Streamlabs. It's on OBS, but
Yeah,
it's
the
a
old
weird
school.
thing. Okay.
What I used to stream Minecraft when I was 11.
Dude, man, that's crazy.
That was pretty wild.
God damn.
Do you
I'll
remember?
yeah, I'll remember.
Remember, Cameron, we used to hang pigs? in Minecraft.
We didn't hang them. They didn't have
What?
that. They didn't have lassos when we played.
What are you
You
even
fool.
talking about?
This is before lasso days.
This is
We just put them in a pig pen and blew them up.
You
Oh,
did?
I just fucking went hog wild.
Exactly.
Kenny, how's your week been?
Yeah, my week. I think everybody's sort of on the same wavelength. You know, my week hasn't been stellar. So, this week, my whole teaching field experience stuff, they announced that we can get like optional ways of getting field experience, but it's totally online. However, I wasn't able to get back in touch with my host teacher. I mean, I've been waiting for a couple days now. She hasn't responded, and I'm currently waiting to see if I can get it done. But even if I do try to get it done, I only have like 2 weeks to finish everything. That's like 2-3 projects in one. On top of my already final projects I need to do for this class, so that's kind of bullshit. So I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Aside from that, I've been drinking a lot of Arnie Palmer.
Dude, that's so good.
It's
I'm
not.
not
It's
gonna
not
lie,
good.
same.
What do you mean it's not good?
That
Arnie
shit's so
Palmer
yum.
is so yummy, dude.
It's so yummy, but I have like 6 cans next to me that's done.
Oh, you
Uh,
have them in cans? I just get the big jug.
Oh, you just get the big jug? Well, I have to share
Yeah.
with my family.
Or,
So.
I don't know. I think it only tastes good when you put it in aluminum.
What?
I think it tastes worse. It tastes like watered down.
It does kind of taste worse, you know.
It's
You're
kinda
right
weird.
about that. I'd rather have it in a
I
glass,
don't-
but it is what it be.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
please don't take his side. I feel really vulnerable right now.
Okay.
And when you do that, I just start pissing myself.
Okay.
Just believe in your own heart, Kenny. Do what's right.
Yeah, you know, I
Don't
like it
listen
better
to
in a
him.
glass.
He wants you to kill me.
Yeah, I
that's
drink it
subliminally
straight from the tap.
think that.
It's kind of hype.
That would be actually really good.
That'd be pretty hype.
Yeah, it's pretty hype.
I'd take that over clean water.
That's disgusting. You actually taking that over clean water is despicable to me.
Is
Jesus
it?
Christ.
You like water too much.
Water is the fucking life force of the planet. Shut the fuck up.
Hmm.
Is
like
it the life
water
force?
too much.
Actually, it is. It would be. Aside from oil.
It's not really necessary though.
It's not really. Yeah.
You know what? To each his own. I drink oil, you drink water. Let's have it be that way.
Did you say you eat oil?
He drinks oil.
I drink oil.
Oh, okay.
No,
I am
he
oil.
He eats it. He freezes it up, and then he chews on them like sugar cubes.
I've
Isn't
become
gum made of oil or something? Or petroleum?
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
made out of natural oil.
I'm
Oh.
natural oil.
Your biscuit.
Okay.
I'm eating a biscuit.
You know what? Yeah, actually, there's something interesting that you and Alan and Cameron have been working on. You guys have been working a lot on music stuff.
I kind of gave up, but yeah, we worked a little bit.
You gave up
Oh,
already?
Yeah, it's been a day.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
dude. It's just like
Music's hard.
Music is hard.
difficult.
Did we say we were working on like a jingle for the cabin?
Yeah, we wanted to put like a jingle on, but like there's no way, dude.
It's
Well,
too-
I'm just hearing about this. What the fuck?
I'm big dummy, and I can't understand notes. Actually, I understand notes, but just
I'm
not
just stupid.
layering
you know?
them.
I mean, you
'Cause
just
it's
gotta
been-
come up with a jingle. I mean, it's no big deal. You just gotta come up with something catchy that will be forever ours.
I mean,
Just
Wow,
say that.
Just steal the fucking Hobbit theme, and you're good.
yeah.
What's the
Is that
Hobbit theme
what-
go?
Yes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You doing that made me remember. Yeah, absolutely. You're
I have
absolutely
no
right.
fucking
Connor.
idea what you're talking about, guys.
Just
No,
use
no,
that.
no. It's the. It's that one.
Like,
No,
does anyone
I mean,
here play musical instruments though?
He's a little tone
No.
deaf.
I know Mary used to play piano, right?
And clarinet.
And clarinet.
Ooh, double whammy.
I played guitar for a good while, and then I haven't played in like 5 years.
That's
It's been a
actually.
while.
I mean, you had like guitar lessons and everything.
Oh yeah, for like I think 9 years.
Actually, then
And then-
how would you forget things about guitar then?
No, I understand notes
Oh.
and how to write a structured like riff, but I can't layer music one on top of another. Like riffs.
Okay. I mean,
but It's too difficult electronically.
I guess so. Yeah, it is different when you're working with a soundboard instead of an actual instrument now.
Yeah.
It is true.
I could physically see what I'm doing and what's working and what's not.
I mean, what instruments have you played, Alan?
I played the clarinet.
You played the clarinet too?
Yeah, I hated it.
Really?
What do you mean too? Did you play the clarinet?
No. Mary played the clarinet.
Mary did.
Mary, why'd you play the clarinet?
Why or when?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I wanted to play a woodwind instrument.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy it.
I mean, I enjoyed it enough to be first chair in orchestra for 4 years. So
Flex on a Mary.
First chair. What does that mean? Actually, I'm unfamiliar.
well, I mean,
Cool.
for the first 2 years I was kind of just first chair by default because I was the only clarinetist in orchestra.
Mhm.
But it basically means you're the highest ranking one. You play all the solo parts or like the first like clarinet one. Like when you get an orchestra piece, there'll be like a clarinet 1, clarinet 2, and sometimes clarinet 3. And it's just basically whether you're playing melodies or harmonies or like what your role is. And I would always have the one parts and the solos and stuff.
That's pretty neat.
That's
Alan,
actually
what
really
were
cool.
you?
So Mary was fucking busting it in front of a bunch of people.
Were you
And
like
Alan's over
chair
here in the
61
back
now?
corner going, "This is fucking bullshit."
I was in the class. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I was in fucking high school.
Was it orchestra
Band.
or band? Oh, band. Okay.
I don't know what you want from me. Oh yeah, were you first chair? I was not first chair. I was shit at it. I did not enjoy it.
Dude, I fucking owned that choir. Like I still remember the Drunken Sailor.
hmm
So I remember the British Grenadier. Still
Really?
remember Four White Horses on the River. Like you guys can just like suck a fat nut.
What's with the? What was the one with that little boy with a watermelon on the side of a river?
What
was
the
that?
fuck are you talking
No,
about?
I don't remember that one.
No, I don't remember that one.
He was like
freak.
spin seeds.
You remember,
I remember that one in
Oh,
choir.
no. Was that like elementary school choir?
Middle school. Or
Middle
junior,
school
Is
choir.
it junior high?
Yeah.
It switched halfway through the being there.
Huh. Okay. I mean, that's
It was
different.
weird.
Like, I mean, I was also in choir, right? I've never touched an instrument because I have like very bad fine motor skills.
Why?
Your voice is your instrument, Kenny.
It is, and that's how it do be.
Also, a gamepad is an instrument.
A gamepad,
That's
so I
not
can't
true.
touch the controller. Yeah,
It's the instrument of gamers.
I can't.
doubt
I
it.
can't play it. That's why I can never get good.
Oh, okay. That's really a shame, actually.
It really is. It really is. But I mean, the
Is
only
it?
thing I remember trying to pick up the saxophone because I remember there was this one episode of Drake and Josh where that one Drake lookalike came in and started playing the saxophone. I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. And then throughout my
that day forth.
yeah, from that day forth, I was like, oh, saxophones are pretty cool.
I tried to learn how to play the trumpet, and then I realized I couldn't read musical notes at the time, so I just gave up, and I regret it ever since.
Yeah,
Did you-
I still can't read musical
Yay.
notes. They kind of
Did you guys ever
See,
take like a musical class in elementary? Like really basic?
Yeah.
yeah. I
The
mean, like
recorder?
you learned the music notes, right? Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
fucking recorder.
Yeah, like
the
the fucking
recorder.
recorder.
I don't know what it's like to not be able to read music because I've known how to read it since I was like 5 years old.
Really?
it's-
Dang.
It's just face, FACE for the middle lines. The other
Nope.
ones, every good boy
Stop.
does fine.
Well, that's for treble clef. That's not basic.
Yeah, that's
you're
trouble. I
making me
can't
look
do
so
bass.
Stupid.
Not
Is
bass,
treble
my
clef
bad.
the one with the swoopy doopies? And then
Yes.
bass clef is the
one
what
that
with
looks
the
like a G, and then
the fish?
bass clef looks like a C or an E or however you want to interpret it.
hmm
Okay. Yeah, I it's like looking at a weird language.
Yeah. How weird.
Yeah.
It's like looking at Spanish.
Wow.
I look at it and I go, this is what it must feel like to be deaf like Beethoven.
What?
You must think very highly of yourself
Yeah.
Do you?
to compare yourself with Beethoven.
That's kind of awesome to think about, right? The first time you learn music notes, oh, I'm just like Beethoven now. I got
I'm
it.
just like Beethoven. Remember that loud fuck that screamed a lot because he couldn't hear shit? Just
That's
like
me.
Just like him. It's just like them.
Just like him. Actually, this
Look
talk
out,
about music
world.
has got me remembering how I was named Kenny. There was this really famous saxophone player named Kenny G.
No, he
Yeah.
wasn't. Wait, no, yeah, he was a saxophonist. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
He's most of the people I know who play saxophone really don't like him.
Really? Jesus Christ.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
As far as I could tell, like
I
he.
think he's a hack fraud.
Oh my
I'm
God!
a
Really?
fraud too.
Yeah.
My dad. Now I think this is a lie, but my dad said that he named me Kenny after Kenny G because he heard it on the radio.
That's kind of nice.
I really don't
That's
think
all it
that's the
takes.
case because he not at all. He does not listen to Kenny G at all. He's the kind
Why
of person
not?
that listens to loud blaring rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think most of my relatives are like that actually.
Wow. I don't have a relative that even enjoys
Oh,
rap.
I wanted to
Really?
jump off this
R&B.
point. What do you guys like in music?
That's a hard question.
No, it's a pretty
Percussion,
easy one.
Typically is one of the first things that draws. It really depends on the genre, but in like my favorite genres, if they got a good drummer, I'm pretty much hooked.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I get so fucking annoyed when I hear a song and the drummer's just doing the same shit over and over again. Like, drives me insane.
Like a boom.
Like I love the Smiths, but they're like a criminal offender of just having like the laziest percussion of like on the fucking earth. They just fucking hung on Johnny Marr or whatever his name was doing a good guitar riff, and they're like, all right, we're good.
Dang.
See, I went through middle school and like my early days of high school listening to pretty much only like progressive metal, which uses a lot of like uncommon time signatures, and typically the musicians are really skilled at their instruments, so that kind of set a certain standard for me.
Whoa, you just used a lot of lingo that makes me big dummy dumb.
What did you not understand?
I just wanna...
Oh, just kind of screamed right there. Got real nervous.
I didn't think it was that complicated.
Yeah,
It
me
was.
neither.
For two people who cannot understand music, well, I mean, I guess Connor understands music. Him talking about the percussion is
I mean, I know in like a very like simple sense, but like it's whatever.
Ow.
What? Okay, here let's do a different question. What do you
An
hear like
answer?
in music and like it makes you just instantly hate it?
Oh, instantly hate it?
I don't like it when I hear that.
I was gonna say something really mean, but I don't mean.
Were you about to agree with?
I mean, like, just what could be mean?
There's a lot.
what do you
of
hate about music?
Not about music, but just something in music that turns you off.
I've never really been that into dubstep.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's fair.
I like dubstep.
Like, no thanks.
Nerd.
I don't like dubstep either.
I like
I'm with you,
dubstep.
Connor.
Prepare to be kicked from the chat.
I was a big dubstep guy when it first started getting popular.
I listened to a few, but it was never like, Skrillex I hated. The first time I heard it, I'm like, oh, this is awful.
Actually, the first time I listened to Skrillex, I hated him too until I started listening to more of his quieter ones.
Oh, okay.
Why?
His quiet ones, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called Long Drive or something like that. I really like that one because it's really soft and mellow, but it's got a nice melody or beat to it.
Okay. I never really dove into him, really. I just know, like, Bangarang and...
I actually learned to love Bangarang though, dude.
Sprites or something.
I learned to love that one.
Like, there's nothing that really turns me off that much, but I guess, like, in rap, they mostly do this a lot, is when they reference pop culture a lot. It kind of gets on my nerve a little bit.
I think it makes me laugh sometimes. I really liked that bit in the Denzel Curry album where he referenced Chowder.
Yeah, I mean,
Does
like,
he?
rap, that happens a ton in rap, and it kind of, like, puts me out of it, because it's
Imagine
like...
not liking rap.
It's like breaking the fourth wall, but it's not. I understand that. But it's
Well,
I
like,
don't know.
But I mean, if their music is already sort of intended as like a commentary on society or
Yeah.
like things in their
Well,
life,
sure,
and that's
if
a
it's
thing in their
commentary.
life, like I
Yeah.
don't know, it makes sense to me.
or they're just trying to rhyme something, and it usually rhymes with some kind of brand like Nike or
Oh, okay.
like Chick-fil-A, and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
I
like,
know what you mean.
you could have used any. You could have been so creative, and this has nothing to do with the song. Like in some cases, I feel like it's fine.
So like you
but
wouldn't
it
like the
gets
song
Annoying.
Goku by Soulja Boy?
No,
I don't think he would.
I don't.
not
Whoa,
into it.
what's that about?
It's like catering. I don't like it when artists try to cater to like popular things to get more popular.
Dude, hold on, let me
Either.
actually no, I'll send it to you after the podcast is done. That's goddamn, I love that song. Not because it's good or anything though. Just because he sounds like he's fucking high throughout the
Oh, no.
entire thing.
I think that's kind of funny because my favorite rapper is MF Doom, who's built this entire persona on Doctor Doom from Marvel.
Hmm.
That's possible?
Yeah, no,
Anything's possible.
like look him up, and he's really good. I really enjoy him. He's a great guy. Good for him.
You're a great guy, dude.
You're a great guy, man.
Thanks. I gotta pee.
Oh,
Okay.
me too.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
What is this, Pulp Fiction?
Is this going to be cut out?
No.
This is silly. I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. Are you kidding me?
Okay, good. Thank you, Alan. Thank you so much.
At least one of us is
At
civilized.
least one of us is sane. Since you asked the question, Mary,
Yeah.
what really irks you?
Well, I mean, I think you pretty much know.
I do, but
So
the
like,
people.
I'm not a poptimist. I'll say that from now until the end of time.
Poptimist, that's a word? Wow.
And if I
Sadly,
hear
it
like
is.
really generic pop music, like I know exactly how it's gonna sound before I've even gotten like 30 seconds into the song, then I'm instantly bored and I don't want to listen anymore.
Are you talking like Carly Rae Jepsen?
Yes. Yeah. That was probably, spoilers for our top 100 chart. That's probably one of my least favorite albums on there. Is Emotion.
Unfortunate.
But I know you also don't really like the folk super sad albums.
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
I the album being really sad in and of itself isn't necessarily a turnoff. It's just that if that's the only thing it has going for
Yeah.
it, I don't really think it deserves the amount of praise that it typically ends up getting.
Oh, because like usually those kind of songs tend to be more artistic leaning.
Well, yeah,
I'll do
if there's not a lot of like musicianship, if I don't feel like they put a lot of effort into songwriting, and the whole thing is just, oh, I'm really sad and I'm gonna put my feelings into this song, but I'm not gonna like actually make it have any value as a song, then I'm not interested. Like another one of the albums on the top 100 chart is Benji by Sun Kill Moon, and I really dislike that album for that reason.
It's just like, if you're gonna write about your feelings but suck at it, go write poetry outside of your middle school, idiot.
Right? Because then I don't have to see it or hear it.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, get a B. Stupid.
I like sad stuff, but like I also don't
you
like it
didn't
when it's
like
100%.
Right?
I don't know if I listened to it. I can't remember it.
We listened to it together.
Did we? It was
That's-
a long time ago. I probably didn't like it then if I don't
that's
remember
the one with
it.
the really cringy song where he tells you to pray for Newtown.
Pray
Oh,
for
I
them.
do remember that.
Nuketown?
No, that's sad though.
Oh.
That's a song about school shooting.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you the opposite question though? What
Yeah.
what do you hear in a song that really gets you going? Like, oh yeah.
I like
A
acoustical
great-
guitar a lot.
A great fucking riff.
Oh yeah?
I love
Oh yeah.
I
Or a
like
hook is good.
I like choirs.
If the
Oh,
vocalist
yeah.
screams their brains out and they're really into it.
They're really
Yeah, I'd say that. Like when they're really putting the fucking effort in.
I like
like-
trumpets and I like drums.
Sounds like
Hello.
it sounds like you played a lot of the 3rd gen Pokemon games, you know?
Sounds like you're an asshole.
Is that true?
Well, I also
Which
I-
part?
The Pokemon part?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh, okay.
You think I didn't?
Jesus.
Cameron's trying to speak.
Cameron,
No,
speak.
no, that's just not possible.
Cameron, hold on before you speak. You may speak. Now look at this
Okay.
guy. Look at this wise guy. Okay.
I had a cough.
What is, dude?
I really like it when people experiment with the jazz and like mix it with another genre for some reason. It's always really interesting when that happens, like neo soul or I got distracted by my dog.
Just your dog?
Yeah, but like I'm trying to think of like Tom Waits does this a lot. It's like very bluesy and jazzy. Tom Waits is so good.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Tom Waits.
Yeah.
Doesn't he sing the song "I Don't Want to Grow Up" or some shit like that?
I don't know. Maybe. I can't remember. But Tom Waits is a really big actually let
Wasn't
me
he-
check.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure wasn't he the guy that fucking Heath Ledger based his voice after?
Probably. That would make sense.
Oh, is he the
'cause he has a
really, like,
very
gravelly
unique
guy?
voice.
He has a
Yeah.
super unique voice. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever
no,
you think in your head his voice sounds like, it's different from that.
Nice.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. I know what he is. Yeah, I know he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Tom Waits. He's so talented.
Are you talented?
No, I
Why
can't
not?
even make a small
God,
tune
when
for
I
us.
hear his fucking voice, my throat gets sore.
Yeah.
It sounds so good though.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It
Well-
sounds like he's dying somewhat, but he's also like so super alive.
Fuck you.
He's so into it. Does everyone else answer that question?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Now, something that has gotten me interested in Game of Thrones again is because you two,
Yeah.
Mary and Cameron, have been getting to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just finished season 3. No spoilers, please.
Well, I mean, what are your thoughts
Oh.
on the whole entire thing so far then?
It's good.
What made
Not you, Connor.
Mary, what made you want to watch it?
Oh,
By the way.
okay.
Actually, no.
Gamers.
You don't know?
I'm not really sure. I think it
Oh,
was
that's
just I was bored.
Okay. I mean, that's fair to get into a show. Because this is one of the shows, I don't know if this happens a lot, but like, it's one of the shows I rewatch from the beginning after a long break because I just couldn't get into it right away or something.
Yeah.
Because I watched the first 3 seasons about 3 times already, but never past that.
Interesting.
Oh,
I gave up after like the Red Wedding because that was like too much for me.
yeah.
And I took a break.
I read the first book years ago, but that was as far as I got with it. I
Mhm.
think I read the first couple chapters of the second book, but
Yeah.
then I
Yeah,
stopped.
no. I will say he does a great job at describing food. I always say that.
I think he has amazing dialogue in general, or whoever is the screenwriter for the show.
The first 2 seasons are literally straight from the book.
No, I'm saying like the actual dialogue they say. I don't think the dialogue's exactly the same as in the book.
It's a lot from the fucking book.
Is it though? Like I know the things that happen are straight from the book, but I mean like the actual script in the show.
The screenwriter for each episode.
Well, if you buffoon, if you look at the front of like the first 3 books, there's scripts for the show where George R. R. Martin says, "If made show, do this, please."
I read the first book and I didn't see that.
Oh, he must have
You must have missed that thing.
Must have been someone who
Didn't
read
get
it
the
back in 1990. Yeah.
vandalized version.
But I think each season has been gradually getting better and better. I really love season 3, and I've
How
heard
much?
season 4 is good.
How much
I
do I
heard
love it?
season 4 is the best one.
Yeah.
Season 4. Yeah, you know what? Actually,
Then-
season 4 might be the best one.
Then I heard it kind of goes downhill slowly.
Yeah, and season 5 was like a big like hiccup. Season 6 gets a little better, and then season
Okay.
7, season 8, just like, oh no.
Something happened along the way. Because
Well,
I
I
think,
think for one thing they ran out of source material, and for another thing, they started. Well, based on what I've heard, they started making it more like action, cool fantasy stuff focused instead of being about the characters.
Yeah. I kind of hope that. I mean, that's gonna be sad because I really love the characters, like how they interact with one
I
another, especially
know.
Tyrion and
Well, and like
Cersei and all
knowing
that.
how apparently my favorite characters are the ones that get the most butchered,
Yeah.
that's
You're
just
gonna
sad.
Experience a lot of pain.
There's a lot of pain. But like at this point, they killed my favorite characters, and now I don't know what to expect going into season 4.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
well I mean my favorite character's been dead since season 2. So.
Well, yeah.
Who's your favorite
My
characters?
Yeah, who's your favorite characters?
favorite characters.
Should I spoil now? I mean, it's this
I think everyone knows
It's fine. I mean, everyone here
if it's
knows
season
who
1.
you're talking about.
season 2.
Was
Season
it
two's
season
fine.
2 that happened?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was season 1. Ned?
No, well Ned was season 1. I guess
Yeah.
that was my other
Oh,
favorite.
okay. I was thinking of Ned.
Oh.
Neddard Stark?
I don't know who your
Mr.
season
Nerdy
2 guy
Stark.
is.
Who's your
Who's your-
favorite?
Bitch with a wish?
Renly.
Baratheon?
Yeah.
Renly
Like-
Baratheon?
Yeah,
Really?
oh, I did like that gay boy.
He
He's a good
died,
boy.
though. He died really early.
Remember
Sad,
Baratheon.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
When I
never
saw
mind,
that
never
happen,
mind.
I genuinely didn't think he was gonna actually be dead.
Can we
Is it
just
Haha.
can we just talk about how stupid that whole thing was?
About
Or
how he got
how-
assassinated by a little dead baby,
with
Yeah.
a dead shadow Stannis baby.
like a
Oh,
dead,
did
like
I
a
ever
It
warlock.
came out of
Can I-
nowhere.
Well, and
Can I-
then that happened, and then it just completely disappeared, and it was irrelevant for the rest of
I
don't-
everything.
I hate
It was
it.
pretty badass. I don't know about you.
Do you think
guys.
that's badass,
Yeah,
dude? That
literally
that
the
makes
entire-
no sense in context
It
of the
was not
entire show.
explained ever.
Okay, guys, can I say
Badass.
something?
No.
No.
I came to the conclusion that the whole reason why most of the show happens is because of one character,
Remley?
Yeah?
Ser Loras. Ser
Who?
Loras is the one that persuades Renly not
Yeah.
to support Ned Stark in taking down the Lannisters and
Well, yeah, but
causes Ned
if it
to
hadn't-
die and starts a civil fucking war. Because if Robert would have died, Stannis would have naturally taken the throne, Ned wouldn't have died, Renly wouldn't have died.
Well, here's the thing.
Well-
if Cersei hadn't like intentionally given Robert stronger wine than he was used to, Robert wouldn't have died at all.
Well, no, not
mean,
that you guys
of
say that.
course.
Like, if you want to rationalize it like that, you could say it was the fucking pig's fault that killed Robert Baratheon that started the entire
Damn,
thing.
Yeah, you
bro,
could-
That's
You could
deep.
really make an argument for any character in the.
But the thing is that his decision to persuade Renly causes the civil war. Because the thing is that when Cersei does that, yeah, that sucks, but that would have been taken care of.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If Renly
That's a
didn't
stretch.
fucking if Renly didn't decide to bounce out, Ned would have taken down the Lannisters. Stannis would
think
have
so.
become king.
That's a
Well,
big.
what if,
I don't
what
know.
if Ned hadn't even tried to take down the Lannisters? What if Stark's? What if he would have just minded his own business and not tried to disprove Joffrey's claim to the throne?
Because I mean,
Well,
the
then
thing
it
is,
would
I don't
be-
think Ned was ever trying to go against the Lannisters until they started trying to kill
No, he
him.
wasn't. Yeah.
Like he
I
just
don't
wanted
think
to find
that-
out the
But
truth,
that's
right?
when-
Because I'm
when-
pretty sure he'd be fine if Joffrey was just still alive and like.
That's not
Wealthy.
true. He literally tells them that they need to leave after he discovers that they're fucking that he's ill of
After
he's
they're
a
fucking?
bastard.
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally tells them, "Yeah, you can't be king anymore." Like,
Well,
he
yeah,
has
you can't
no
be king. Yeah.
legitimacy.
That's
So,
tough.
like, no, the second that Ned was curious, but the second he found out, he was immediately against the Lannisters.
True, but then I don't think he would have won against the Lannisters.
Well,
I
yeah,
do
Yeah,
not
they got
believe.
the money.
if Renly didn't fucking leave,
It's not Renly's fault. I don't. I refuse to believe so.
it's not Renly's fault. It's Ser Loras who persuaded Renly to leave.
That's even stupider.
Didn't even really like do anything.
You could literally just persuade yourself saying that Renly was too horny for Ser Loras to like listen.
Also true. Also very true. He was very horny.
He you're a different person when you're horny, Renly. Stop listening.
Eat a Snickers.
Dude. Do you want to know my favorite character?
No.
Oh,
All
I
right.
think I know who your favorite character is.
All right,
but
yeah,
tell me anyway.
I really like Brienne.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Brienne of Tarth
Yeah.
was cool. She was cool.
think
Oh,
she.
don't say that.
She
No
is
spoilers.
Cool. I think she is.
No,
cool.
there's no spoilers there. I'm just saying that she was cool.
She is cool.
She
No,
is cool.
She was. No, she was.
Well, I also
guy.
really like. As of right now, I also really like Daenerys, but I'm aware that she gets butchered beyond belief. So,
Bro, imagine being.
I didn't know
Daenerys
that.
fan.
Oh, sweet baby girl.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Imagine-
Spoiler.
Imagine
well, I don't
liking
know how.
Daenerys.
I just saw a lot of people complain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
mean, like-
every single person is just like, oh, she
No.
deserved better. She deserved better.
You know, there's one character I think they did the worst, and no one talks about him because everybody hates him.
Littlefinger.
Yes.
I don't
like-
really care for Littlefinger though.
Yeah.
I don't know
you
why
don't.
you
He
like
hasn't
him.
really. He wasn't really that
Peter
relevant.
Baelish.
He's just kind of in the background. Just-
Oh.
All
silly
he does
boy.
is simp Caitlyn.
yeah.
He's a
then-
mad simp though, dude.
He
He's
is
a
a
mad
mad
simp.
But is he?
Dang.
Yeah,
It's so
dang.
weird hearing that word.
Simp. Simp is a weird
Oh, it's a
word.
real word now.
That's you.
Yeah, it makes me think of The Simpsons.
The
Does it make you think of
Simpsons.
The Simpsons?
Yeah.
The Simpsons.
All right, well, that's the end of this podcast.
Enough of this
To
simple.
actually segue, not really segue, but for some reason I heard that Simpsons like predicted the end of Game of Thrones, like how it ended before the last.
I don't know
airing.
that.
I
You gotta have to
don't
tell me
know.
about that one.
But
I didn't hear.
But you don't
that.
know how to, Game of Thrones ends, so I don't know.
I don't, and I didn't look into it. I just saw that that's what a thing.
They predict a lot of things.
Yeah.
I will tell you one thing. I did not like the ending of Game of Thrones, but I did predict something. I did predict something wild that actually came true.
Did
And
you?
when you guys finally finish the ending, I'll let you know what it is.
Dude, that's so far.
Can you let me know? Because I'm pretty sure we had this discussion before, but I forget.
Sure.
Are
Sure,
the
I'll-
dragons just
I'll
men
send
in a mechanical costume?
Oh, that'd be cool. Like they're in Japan.
The whole thing is just a.
Yeah, they pan
Japanese
up, and
production.
it's actually just in the studio room.
Dude, the Night King is Matthew C. Perry.
Oh, dude. Is that dude
I don't
from
know who that
Friends?
is.
Chandler?
You found out? Dude, it's supposed to be a secret until season 20.
Dude,
That's pretty cool.
I would. If it was 20 seasons, I would not have watched the show.
You know,
That's
That's
too
your
much.
own fault.
for a long time, like when I first started watching Game of Thrones, I think it was between Jaime and Arya was like my favorite characters. And then I started to hate Arya once you get into season
Spoilers?
season 5.
Hmm,
Spoiler territory.
sure.
But I think the only one who was consistent throughout the entire thing was probably only Jon Snow, surprisingly enough.
Hmm.
It's
He
oddly
was
weird.
a guy, dude.
I
do-
feel
He's a
less
guy.
bad about characters I like dying because then I know that they can't get ruined.
Right?
Ah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
That's actually a fair outlook. But then, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
no, that's a fair outlook.
You
That's,
can't
that's
hope.
the end of the sentence.
You said you're a fan of Jamie, though?
I'm a big fan of Jaime Lannister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like Jamie as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was.
It's surprising how much he changed throughout.
Yeah, he was a character.
In like
I
a
still
really
don't really care
natural
for
way.
him.
Aw. I mean, still, like, also, I really like bad characters that make you feel bad later on.
Bad characters that make you feel bad.
later on
That's-
for hating them.
I
What do
mean,
you-
like, give me an example because, well, I mean, yeah, give me an example.
It's hard to get an example that you guys know, but in Lost, there's what's his name? He's the suave-looking man,
Sawyer,
Sawyer. He was a
Sawyer
complete
actually-
asshole.
probably one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, Sawyer is
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
huge dick throughout like the first season and a half, I think, and then you just start loving him like as you get more into the show.
Well,
He's just the
but
jerk
that's
you
because,
love.
That's because he literally like changes his character.
Yeah, and I like that. I like it when a bad character becomes good, or like maybe not complete
But,
change.
Yeah,
but-
I like that too, but it has to feel like it's earned.
yeah, and I like it when the
Mm.
show does that.
How about
Oh,
the opposite way when a good character becomes bad?
like,
That's
that kind
probably
of
better.
annoys me.
Actually,
Is it better?
I like it better.
Can you give me an example? Because I can't think of.
What about that guy from Breaking Bad?
Walter
like
White.
every single character in that show.
Yeah, every
I
single
think-
character.
Yo,
I think
Mr.
it's a
White.
lot-
Well,
I think it's a lot. Can I say it? I think it's a lot harder for a good character to become bad in terms of like skill in writing than it is for a bad character to become good.
I don't know. I feel like it's the
Because
opposite.
I feel like when a kid character goes bad, they're like, oh, the fucking story butchered them.
I
Well,
don't know.
I never felt that way about Jimmy McGill in Better Call Saul. But I mean, I definitely feel like he's gotten noticeably like worse, like morally over the course of the series. But I still root for him. You know.
I think I just have a different preference because I never like characters who go good to bad because it just feels kind of boring.
Do you not like Jimmy McGill then?
Is Jimmy
It's
McGill
kinda-
in Saul?
Well, he's in Breaking Bad too. He's the lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like
I haven't
a-
seen Better Call Saul, so I mean, I've
Like-
only heard good things about it too, though.
To be fair with you, Mary.
that is Saul Goodman. He changes his name.
Yeah.
His
To
name
be
is Jimmy McGill, but he
to be honest with you, Mary, it kind of annoys me how bad he is.
it annoys you.
It's more annoying because before he was just doing kind of like small bad things. It's not like he was always good. He was good at a time when he was helping like the elderly, but then he kind of messed that up.
Yeah.
And
Well, and he was helping his brother too.
he was helping his
but-
brother, and
but
things
then-
got bad.
Understandably, he didn't want to help his brother anymore.
Yeah, but it gets to the point where they're like too bad, and it's just like, oh, this is kind of, it's too much almost. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Is there any other examples of that?
I don't know if there are any other examples I could think of good people going bad.
Yeah, it's mostly like, oh, they've been possessed by a demon and now they're evil.
Dude,
Oh, that's
Well, I mean, that's a cop out. I mean, like people actually like undergoing serious, like,
change.
traumatic or life changing events, and then ending up becoming corrupt as a result of them. Like, well, actually, this is an example of one I really didn't like, but in the Telltale Walking Dead games, Kenny,
Oh, Kenny?
yeah,
What about me?
No, the
Dude,
one
he's
ducks
Yeah. Duck's
Ducks
dumb dad.
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Yeah,
What
Kenny I don't like.
Oh yeah, you don't like Kenny?
I'm not no, he
I
got
liked Kenny the entire first season.
he got so stupid halfway through it. Like he was unreasonably
Yeah, that's you. Dude.
upset.
I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah.
would lose his whole family.
Yeah, that's
I know,
he-
no, that's fair, but he's like, I'm taking you all down with me. I'm like, don't do that.
Did he?
He fucked around a lot.
He was like, he didn't want to stop the train. He just wanted to
I
get
think
to
he
the
was
boat.
Well,
fine
no.
in the first season. I think in season 2 was when he got really, really bad.
Oh yeah, because he lost his second family.
Yeah.
And that I don't want to spoil the ending of that though.
Why not?
But at the end of it, I felt so bad. I had to make the choice.
Oh dang! Now I gotta know what choice you made.
What choice did you
I
make?
had to make the choice. I felt bad for him.
So
you know?
I mean, I don't think anyone here cares about The Walking Dead season 2, right?
That's fair.
Yeah, no, I don't really give a shit.
I mean, let's just say at the end of The Walking Dead season 2, there's a choice where you get to either kill Kenny or kill the what's her name?
It was-
Girl.
It's the girl who
girl.
taught you how to like fight, basically.
Yeah. Sensei
kinda
or
jumps around.
Kenny? Which one you kill?
Me.
I killed Kenny because at this point I'm like, he can't suffer anymore. I'm just gonna put him out of his misery.
To be completely honest, when I got to that scene, I couldn't decide, so I just sat there and watched it happen, and Kenny ended up winning the fight. So
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's a Chad move.
I feel like
Yeah.
there should have been another ending where they both die and you just kind of find the baby yourself.
Well, there is an ending where you watch the girl kill Kenny, but then you
Mhm.
leave the girl,
Oh, really?
so then you're really on your own. Yeah, if I recall correctly, that was one of the endings
Well,
I
that-
got.
But that ending doesn't really matter when you go to the third season and it starts the same.
Yeah, it's just the same because third season's like ass.
Yeah.
well, I think if you just like are in complete disagreement with Kenny for that entire game, there's an alternate ending you can get where he just leaves and finds a boat to Savannah before you even get to that scene.
Of course he does.
So
Him and that
Like-
stupid boat.
yeah.
It's
gotta
so
get on the
fucking
boat.
frustrating. It's all he cares about after like the end of season 1.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, he's so obsessed with it. He's like, we gotta get everyone on the boat. If you're not ready, I'm going without you.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I think.
He's so dead set.
I don't know. I really like them. I really like this character.
I didn't like
Let's-
his eye patch. I thought it was dumb.
I like his eye patch is dumb, sure,
But he grows.
but he does grow. He grows a lot during the season 1. I liked him a lot. He was like, if not my favorite, he was pretty up there.
Was he your dad?
He was me,
Was he like your dad?
and me is
He
my
was
dad.
like my dad.
I am you.
You are me.
That's dumb.
Should we end it? What's going on?
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
go
know,
ahead and
man.
cancel each other. Let's
We're
end
done.
it. All right.
Okay.
Alan's not really who you think he is.
He's my dad.
That's
All right. Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
All right, everybody. This podcast was brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.